Howdy. Let's get set up here. And
Chat should show up here so you can see it then.
how's everybody doing tonight? Let's see when get this going. Gonna get TikTok going here too. Just 1 second. Yes, please. So perfect. I don't know why this one goes so loose. And hello, Harlequin. How's it going? Howdy. Back. I didn't even think today was Monday. I've been so messed up on what's going on in this real world. Rough night. Rough couple days. Yeah, thanks, Delana. Appreciate it. It has not been a fun weekend. Caught me off guard how rough it ended up being. So just turning on my other live here, so give me just a minute. And trying to thank everybody because it's been a crazy but a really blessed feeling weekend. That work. There we go. Try to keep an eye on both feeds here, but Quarantina, yeah, it's been crazy. I don't know where you're at on everything that's been going on, but let's see. Strider, glad you're doing better. Harlequin, not too shabby. Yourself, what happened? I ended up being really lame. I have to take some crazy pain medication to help manage my adhesive arachnoiditis. Some of you know what adhesive arachnoiditis is, and it's just a really painful nerve condition with all my nerves in my spinal cord. Everything is just like clumped together in scar tissue, and then it just is attached to the sidewall in there. Anyways, ran out of medication. It was supposed to be delivered. Well, I was supposed to order it a couple weeks ago. Had some financial problems and didn't get it ordered in time, and then did order it, put it on delivery for overnight to get here on Saturday, and it didn't happen. So what's that? That's that one. Yeah, it's still the old one. I just found it when I was moving stuff around to clean up a little bit. But yeah, it was. I said, hope you're all doing better. Yeah, thanks for real. Thank you for everybody that did help. It was in prayers and people. Yeah, people offered to try to help financially to avoid getting in this situation again. And I had a lot of people come through and help out. Let's see, how do you pin your goal? It says go pin. Sorry, 1 second here. Pin it. Yeah, so TikTok. Hola, what's going on? I've definitely I know that I've benefited from everybody's prayers and thoughts for real. Like my phone makes a little ding every time I get notifications on well, whatever sites, but it's just been going crazy. And every time I go through and read the comments from people, just overwhelmed with just the kindness and generosity you all have. So it's just been a really crazy, nice weekend for that part. But I've been miserable and weak and dealing with drug withdrawals. Physically, completely just wiped out. It was horrible. If anybody's ever experienced that, you know what it is like. Like, geez, I just wanted to die. It was horrible. So yes, we had so many people help out. Got your meds that you needed. Happy that you survived the weekend. I've been praying for you. Yeah, thank you. It was crazy. Finally, yeah, I got super sick, Harlequin. It was really lame. Um, yeah, thanks, Quarantina. Yeah, you guys. So really did. I know it really did help with everybody's prayers and thoughts. And thank you for all those who donated financially. It's been overwhelming to see that kind of support. It's crazy. Really, really appreciate it. I don't know what's up with the why it looks so weird on my screen in here. Looks all blurry now. I just made it worse. Let's see if I can fix that with something. Just my phone. Yeah, the screen on it. It's just like I think that's better. It was just like yellowish. Thanks for the roses there. Come back, kid. Appreciate it. Over here I'm going live on both YouTube and TikTok. Come back, kid. Thanks again. Dang, yeah, loading those roses up. Appreciate it. I am setting a goal tonight again for the money guns over here. So if you want to help out on the money guns, love that too. Really. Uh, yeah, I will. As far as YouTube goes, with TikTok going on live here next to you, I just wanted to get on and be thanking both groups of people. I wish I could have another video going also for Instagram. And anyways, on TikTok, when people donate, there's like the different um, prizes I guess that you can give. And when I say that the money guns or the roses or hearts or whatever, they all have like a some sort of a monetary value attributed to it. So it's just another way that people can donate, and they make it a little more fun. Harlequin, I didn't go to the ER. I hate the ER, honestly. We've spent way too much time there. We were using that as a backup plan in case it did get unbearable, but I had some backup medication, some clonidine that I had in the safe, and tried using that to help out after the fact, and just lots of help. Yeah, I was just wiped out, and just kind of monitoring my blood pressure and overall feelings of health and whatnot, so that if it did get too bad, we definitely had planned on going to the ER. I just really wanted to stick it out here. The ER is like really crazy. Let's see. Kendra, sorry guys, says watch you guys all the time. Love you and the family. Thank you. Duck Goose, Duck Goose. Hope you and the fam are doing well. Hope to see you around sometime soon. Thanks, you guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a real crazy time, crazy weekend. So I am feeling alive again right now, which sucks for. It's great, but it sucks too. I hate that. Thanks, Hannah. Says you're truly amazing. Thank you. Love you guys. Thanks, Marie, the one and only, for the roses. We are hoping to score some of the money guns tonight on the goals, but you guys have seriously been the best. Marie, the one and only, thank you. Says that love your strength. Marie Superman, thank you. Sorry what you're going through, and praying it gets better. Hannah, thank you. For real, you guys, there's been so many thoughts and prayers and comments. It's been seriously overwhelming.
You're right. Go to bed.
You should get just enough
Go to bed.
energy to hit like my phone screen to see the notifications that are coming through.
These
And
kids, my sweater's perfect.
right for now,
Mama, mom,
bruh.
like go to bed. Phantom text. Skibidi raise toilet, bruh.
Dang, dude. I need to like turn so that light's not like haloing my head or something. probably.
Definitely need better light. You have a
I'll turn this a little bit. Sorry, I'll try to make it a little bit better. Maybe. Yeah. That bright light. Which way do I have to lean? Gosh dang.
Where's all of our lights at?
Well, they're all over here. I'll grab one second, but hold on. Let me just grab one so that communicate. Let's see. It has been rough, man. I feel so weak. Are you able to get sleep? Hannah, I slept and laid there for so much that I couldn't even sleep, and I've been so just beside myself in my head. And I'm just trying to see if there's a USB on there. If it's not.
Thank you, Sarah and Quarantina, for the birthday wishes.
Oh,
It was a great birthday.
yeah. Yeah, I had to try to rub off and ruin the end of it.
By the time you went into that mode, it was past midnight.
Okay, that's true. I held out. Hello, Tina Marie. Hello, you guys. M Stamp. Tammy, thanks for joining. Pumpkin, Shuggy, and QB's girl. Rhonda, thanks you guys. Oh, dang. Thanks for the the ghost there. Appreciate it. TikTok's crazy. It's cool. Yeah. You guys, if you haven't been on TikTok, and especially in the nighttime, you should check it out. Oh, dang. 1019 again. Crazy. It's one of those things. You guys ever have those numbers that just repeat in your life no matter what? You can't get away from it. Some of those with Andrea, that's what we're talking about right now. Anyway, put that aside. Just sent a gift. Thanks for the ghost. Thanks for the ghost there. M Stamp. Yep, I will. Get you. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I won't mind if I do too. Here it comes. You need water? Mm-hmm. Here you go. Okay. So, anyways, thanks for getting on here, you guys, everybody. It's seriously been super crazy. Harlequin, is that the same one? You're on both sites, or am I just thinking I'm getting confused? Do you live a lot? Do you go live a lot? Jeez. I'm going to be starting. That's what happens when I just skim read. I'm starting to go live. I'm gonna be doing like the Monday through Friday at least, I think, and go live here on TikTok and make it a regular thing. So I need to put it on my page and make it official, make it happen. Broke my ankle. The doctor said I'll never be able to walk again. Tina, holy cow. That's not very nice to hear. Is that a tiny home? No, Denise. This is just our tiny room. The bed you built and your daughter's was insane. Thanks, Hannah. Duck, duck, goose. When you come skiing, I need to do that. I keep saying that every year. Need to go do the adaptive skiing for real. No, not that I know. Duck, duck, goose. Do you know? Are you around here in Utah, or I'm not sure. Can't see the picture on who you are if I know you. But yeah, adaptive skiing. I've done the adaptive cross country skiing. It was pretty cool. But I'd like to get boogieing down the hill. You know me. Well, then I gotta see who we are. Well, that picture doesn't help. So Anyways, you'll have to tell me better who you are. Let's see, Harley, what do you mean? Um, yeah, you guys trying to keep up on both the lives. So if I'm not getting your question over on YouTube, feel free to do a super chat so it stands out and make sure I can hit your question up. And then over here on TikTok, I'll just keep on trying to make sure I see Duck Duck Goose missed mountain biking with Ogden Valley. Boleen, are you living in Utah? Yeah, we live in Utah. I think of all the above. Is an issue with getting meds? Let's see. Is it an issue with getting meds, shortages, or did the doc discontinue them? The war against chronic pain. The war is seriously frustrating and crazy, but this one was a lot in part like I was at fault on a lot of it. Unfortunately, we were in a financial crunch and tried to put off ordering it until we could get it figured out. And by the time we got it figured out, put it on overnight delivery, and overnight delivery failed through. And so, yeah, at that point, about by about midnight, or a little before midnight on Saturday, just full withdrawal like hit, and it was real ugly. Um, Susan, you also have a adhesive arachnoiditis. It is horrific, isn't it? I'm so sorry. It is really rough. Every major joint in my body is riddled with arthritis. Sorry, Harlequin, that's horrible too. Please never do that again. Right, Rita? You know what? It's been insane the amount of people that have donated financially to help out to make sure it doesn't happen again. Just such a huge blessing. People are so kind. It's unreal. It's seriously overwhelming. And I won't try to talk about it too much or I'll be tearing up, but I just have had a lot of people make it so that we won't be having that problem for a long time. Let's see, I have debilitating nerve pain, and seeing you helps me deal with my pain while also parenting two kids, mom and Army veteran. Awesome. Well, not awesome that you have nerve pain, but thanks for the help that you claim to be getting. That's awesome. I suffered a spinal cord injury 4 years ago. Mr. Hot Dog, did it end up putting you in a chair or just nasty spinal cord injury? What happened on that? Hannah, you have a lot of people on this page who care more than you know. That really is true. And I am really grateful for a lot of people. It has been a really emotional weekend for a few reasons, but um, really do appreciate and recognize how much people have helped out. Yep, I'm back. Easy security. Easy security guard. I've had 23 ankle surgeries and ended up cutting the nerve out. It's been horrendous. Oh, horrible. Sorry. Oh, Mr. Hot Dog, T11 through L3 fusion. Walk with arm crutches. Man, do you have any of the bowel and bladder issues from that as well? Or that's rough. Hello, you're amazing, King. You're amazing, King. You're absolutely loved. Thanks, Easy Security Guard. That's super kind. Thank you. You guys are awesome. 10 plus years here. T12 complete. Nerve pain can be fun at times. Yeah, Aaron, that sucks, bud. It does suck. John, Daddy, Daily Deb, how's it going, you guys? Thanks for being here. You guys, if you don't mind tapping the screen while you're chilling over here on TikTok, if you guys want to help out with my goal up here on the money guns, that would be appreciated very much. Thanks, Mary, for the heart me. YouTube, you'll hear me talking weird stuff over here on TikTok. TikTok's fun. It's a fun night. May God continue blessing you and your family, Turquoise Willow, you guys, and giving you guys the strength. Yeah. I really appreciate this. This weekend has been a real eye opener on how kind everybody is, and they come together in times of need. It was unreal. Kendra, you still dealing with nerve pain? Makes me so sad to see that. Yeah, Kendra, the nerve pain never stops. But it definitely got worse when I didn't have any of the medication. What causes the nerve spasms? Just nerve damage. So I have a condition called adhesive arachnoiditis, where all my nerves, instead of being like flowing in the fluid in my spinal cord, they're like stuck together, and then they glue it to the sidewall inside, and that just makes for a really painful condition. And my body's confused, and it thinks that I have a lot of pain in my leg, and that's where it all generates through my head and everything, and it just gets really intense, horrifically intense sometimes. And I have this medication that I take to help with it. I have a pain pump that's like in my stomach area, my abs right here, that helps with it. Is there anything to cure your condition? No, there's not, Hannah. There's nothing that they can do. It's just one of those things that's like chronically it gets a little bit worse as time goes on. Any like bending, lifting, and twisting, stuff like that makes it worse. Yeah. See. And then Carly says, I'm sorry to hear you are in so much pain. I'm glad you're feeling a lot better. Sending love to you and your family. Stay strong. Thank you so much, for real. Keep me in our prayers and apologize. I'm broke as a joke, rich in prayer. Sandra, that's the best. It really is so kind. Thank you for saying that. And I really, really, really feel that all your guys' prayers helped out. I don't know how I didn't have to go to the ER, for real. It was a tough weekend. Holy crap. Anybody that's dealt with withdrawal will know what that's like. And if you haven't, it is horrible. I've seen some of your videos when you're in pain, and it hurts my heart. Never stop. Thanks. You guys are all so kind. Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys, same on TikTok and YouTube. You guys, if you guys are, all make sure you're subscribing. Hit the subscribe button while you're hanging out so that you get notified. Hit the notification bell too, or whatever, so that you guys can be notified when we go live or post videos. And if you haven't ever seen our videos, you should get on and check it out for a little bit. Andrea does our editing and has been amazing with the content that is out here to help motivate and bless people's lives, and get people inspired, and just it's amazing to see it all come together. But Brooks is glad you're okay. Yeah, it was definitely a really rough weekend. It was really frustrating not being able to function, not being able to do anything, to be a part of life for a minute. Like, I couldn't even sit up in my chair for very long. My head was just gone. I couldn't, yeah, I just couldn't do anything. I was so weak. Just to move was near impossible. It was so frustrating. Sarah, Andrea is amazing. Yes, she is. She is awesome. She is awesome. So glad you're helping people. Thanks, Mr. Hot Dog. Your children are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Thanks, Kendra. They are. Got some good blood up mixed in here. Susan, thanks for the super chat. Just for the prayers, thank you. It's super nice. So thank you. Oh, it's not a touchscreen. Gotta try and click on that. It's weird doing it on the laptop. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, I'll kind of rattle off. Oh, now we're getting a low battery icon thing over here to plug in. Let's see if I can get plugged in before we lose power. What's that? I don't think so. I can go grab an extension cord. Or I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there is or not. Where's the cord at though? I think there's just a cord in the cupboard out there. Hey Noah. Let's see. Sarah, horrible singing and pain. Body's dependence on this is brutal. You got to build up an emergency stash. I usually do. It's just there's so many things that came to head at the wrong time. It was just really frustrating. So I don't know. I can't see. I'm sure there's got to be. Are we gonna unplug something? Maybe from where the water bottle landed earlier. But here's this. If we can reach back there, if there's one open. Sorry, battery's starting to go out on us. Andrew's having to play a circus thing over here to reach down and get us plugged in. Yeah, it'll reach if that's all the more it needs to go. So
That hurts my head now that I'm so old.
oh jeez.
Gosh. Remember as kids, you used to be able to hang upside down for hours on end without any problem.
Right. Why is it still saying? Did it come loose on the wall? Might have come loose on the wall or something. Yeah, it beeped, but now it's saying that, and then it went and said it was going to die again. Like it wiggled loose on the wall, probably the whole main outlet. There you go. Perfect. Thanks, Quarantina. You're killing it over there. You're right. Thanks for the rose there, Yan. Yan. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, really love how much kindness has been shown and everybody that came together this weekend. Man, it was really rough. So those who are still here from that, and man, millions and bunches of thanks and love to all of you guys. Seriously, so nice. As we hang out here, though, make sure you guys are subscribing. If you have questions, feel free to holler. I would love to answer any sort of questions you have. Those who don't know, rattle off that I'm the wheelchair dad. Andrea and I make the wheelchair dad. We got married almost 10 years ago. I was paralyzed in a construction accident 11 years ago where I fell 35 feet and broke my back and did some damage all through my body. And through the course of all that, came up with a condition called adhesive arachnoiditis too, which is some gnarly scarring in my spinal cord. I have a pain pump that helps with that, and other medications that I take to help regulate the pain because it never stops. The pain's always at least like level 3 or whatever if you're trying to chart it off at the doctor's office, and then it just goes up and down from there. But I have a couple of medications to help keep it real and keep it from killing me too bad. And unfortunately, this last weekend, I ran out for a minute. And anybody that's had to deal with withdrawals from medication or like any drug stuff, anything would sure it's the same. But man, it was horrible. Seriously, could not do anything. As in, just crazy pain, crazy world, feeling weak. Man, I couldn't even move my body. It was rough. And yeah, it was really not cool. Easy security guard. Medication got here this morning, thank goodness, about 9 o'clock. And it's so lame that I had to um, take the medication and use it to finish the effects of, to get rid of the rest of the crash. Um, so frustrating to have to take something that affects me that bad. Seriously, I hate it. It's so annoying. Matt, yes, I deal with withdrawal myself. Hopefully not on a regular basis, man. That's really lame. Drop chat and tell us where you're coming from tonight. You guys, yes. Quarantine is running some steam over here, but yes, tell us where you're at and um, anything that's going on in your life that's significant that you want to chat about or that we could help you with, or we'd love to do and be a part of any of that for you. Oh man, but it couldn't come fast enough. Oh my gosh, Houdini or Heidi June. Man, skim reading again. But yeah, it was rough watching hours go by. And in like any of my conscious efforts, I was on trying to see if there was any way to expedite or go pick up the medication from any of the FedEx places. Like I just was battling with their AI um, for anytime I'd be cognizant enough to try to do anything. Hello, Dan. How are you? Nika Bear. I'm doing all right. I am back from the dead, so to speak. It was a really, really rough weekend. Um, Man, it was rough. Uh, so over here on TikTok, if you guys see, I got the goal up on the screen up here on the money guns. If you want to help out, it'd be really appreciated. What's the 3 hours and 28 minutes? I don't know, but if you could do that, it'd be really appreciated. Um, Back from the dead. Well, happy to have you back. Yeah, it was so stupid. Um, Rita canceled your physio tomorrow. Too much pain, just taking pain meds. That's so rough. I'm so sorry, Rita. Um, Taking Suboxone for about a year. What's that one? I know that's a name I've heard plenty. But what's that one for? I'm trying to. What's that? Dang. You guys have been so unreal with how many people have been blessing our lives this weekend. I cannot get over it. Let alone all the prayers and the nice comments that just keep on flooding in. People have jumped in and tried to donate financially to help make sure that we don't end up in that situation again. Um, it's just unreal the kindness that people have. You guys, big hearts, love it, and really appreciate it. Let's see, we can get some. Quarantine is out here fishing for. Yes, let's get some member access. You guys, if you guys get signed up as members, you do get access to some cool. What do you call it? Icons and whatnot, plus your emojis, and you've got the cool badge by your name that lets everybody know that you're in it to win it here with our team and part of our family, and just yeah, shows your seniority hanging out in here. So you guys love it if you guys want to be a part of supporting us as we continue to grow and throw our channel out here for everybody. Cindy says prayers. Thank you. Seriously, the prayers have been overwhelming. I do not know how we made it through the weekend. It's just really a testament to prayer, I think. So thank you. Lauren, thanks for the hand hearts. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah, I don't know how this whole TikTok live stuff goes. I'm gonna start going live every night though, as like a regular basis. And if you guys want to be here and be part of that and support it, that'd be killer. Those who have the means to want to hit the goals on the top with the money guns and whatever other things that are on there, that'd be super appreciated. Yeah, overall, it's just you guys are just really grateful for all you guys that have supported and been here for all this. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'd love to chat about whatever. Um, HK, we are in Utah. Um, Andrea may be passed out. She's laying in bed. She sure super deserves it. She uh, needs a relaxation. She's been through it, having to hold everything together while taking care of my broken butt too. It's so stressful when you have a loved one that's not feeling par and can't do anything. Andrea has MS, so I know she knows the other end of that as well, where she can't function, um, and is just in need of anything to help. It's just so lame when you get to that part where you just can't function. You know you need to and want to get out of bed, but you can't. It was so hard yesterday. Andrea and the kids went to the park. It was a beautiful day, and man, I was trying so hard to get up and try to be a part of everything. Um, it was so hard to get my socks and shoes on. It was so crazy to just be able to sit up and trying to push my wheelchair around. Was such a joke. I could barely move. Um, Easy security guard says, I am back. I ran to your YouTube to make sure I was following over there as well. Sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Thanks for that. That's really cool.
Mhm.
Just one of these guys went over to make sure they were following on YouTube also. Went over there and subscribed. Appreciate it. If you guys want to be
Paying attention, I heard you talking about the park, and I was thinking you said they like followed you to the park to make sure you got there okay.
oh
That you were hobbling across the road.
yeah. Surprised I didn't have people trying to help me when I was trying to make my way to the park yesterday.
You looked up and you were like gimping along.
Yeah, it was pretty lame. Yeah, I made it over there finally. Oh my gosh, though. I didn't have anything left. It was so ridiculous to feel
You looked like you were gonna
feel so weak. Andrew said I looked like I was gonna die. I know I did. I had my older girls that are with their mom. Uh, they came back last night from the fall break from school, so they were here for a couple hours, and they were both telling me how pooped I looked. Um, I was a ghost. Matt says, "You're not alone, brother. You're not alone. We go through it together, and the Lord will never leave us nor forsake us." I believe that 1,000%. HK says, "You're an inspiration to us all. Love you. Thank you." AKA Santa Jr. says, "Andrea, stop hiding behind the camera. We need to support. We need your supporting face too." Yeah, Andrea's beat. I should spin around and lay in bed here next to her. That's what I should do. In fact, I'll muscle everything around and get it spun around so we can. Um, are you wiped out now? Are you in pain? You in pain, right? Yes, Rita. I'm wiped out and I still am in pain, but at least my body's like normalizing now with the withdrawal stuff. So That was really crazy. Lauren, hey, thanks for the tiny diny. Also, you gifting away over there.
That sounds so funny.
It is funny. Sorry, YouTube. um, yeah, TikTok's funny. We're I'm gonna grab the other handle for the other camera for 1 second, or the phone,
I don't want
and then I'll get into bed over here by Miss Andrea.
but I don't want to be.
What's that, bud? No. Okay. Oh yeah. Easy security guard is heading to bed. Work tomorrow, but remember, keep going forward. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you. It's absolutely super kind of you to say that. Yeah, Michelle, thanks for joining. Nicole, hello. Thanks for joining. Papa Bear. Hitachi, hello. How's it going? Real Lieutenant Dan. Thanks, you guys. Did you hear about the Florida Lieutenant Dan? He somehow got arrested.
You got arrested?
Yeah, he had warrants or something, I guess. So all that publicity locked on, and the cops went and got him. Something. Thought of you when I hit Vasa today. Well, Mav Zero, I tried to really pull hard out of this funk, and I took my son Noah over to Vasa as well. Yes, he did get arrested. It's crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Itachi, you're such a great dad. Really, God bless you, sir. Thanks. Thank you. That's super kind. Back over here on YouTube. Prayers for Andrea. I was worried. MS would flare. We love you. You should never feel guilty for being in pain. And I don't know, she fell asleep. Yeah, Quarantina is talking about Andrea's diet, the MS diet. It's the Swank diet, SWANK. It is really a huge, helpful diet if you have any inflammation, any sort of, what is that, condition that is just caused by inflammation. Good healthy diet helps out with that for sure. It's been insane. Andrea had lesions in her brain and her like spine and stuff from the MS, but then when she went in for later MRIs, they've been in as up to the last MRIs, they've been gone. So that's unreal and a huge blessing. So yeah, you guys, thanks for being here. TikTok, Money Guns, would love it if you shot some over there. I am going to be doing the lives every night, or at least Monday through Friday, I think, over here on TikTok. What's the name of the diet? It's the Swank diet, SWANK. Dr. Swank was the doctor that made it. He had his wife had MS, and it was his goal to cure, to help her. And man, it really makes a difference. It's crazy too. There's a lot of similarities between the like having a spinal cord injury and MS. Just it's so weird how there's so many connections on different things physically. So it's been a huge benefit for me to try to follow and be good with the diet too. Let's see, failed to appear for one. And also his boat didn't have proper sanction, they said. That sucks. Huh?
Let's see, sanitation.
Let's see where to go. Oh, it didn't have proper sanitation. Oh dear. No dear. So it came. Somebody came in a little bit late. So this weekend is just really rough. I have a. Oh, sweet. You'll have to keep us posted. I want to know how that goes, Quarantina. Andrea just said that you're gonna start the swing diet.
She asked if she wants to be one of the 5 people to do the.
Yeah, Quarantina. You got to message us or call us or something. I need to talk with you about something.
Rita too.
Yeah, I guess we got both those, so that would for sure bring us to our total. Both Rita and Quarantina hit me up. There's some stuff that Andrea and I had found that actually really helps with the inflammation. It's an oil that had been using on a religious basis, and it really made a difference. And it's been shown and waved in our face a couple of times when we forget to order it or financially don't order it, um, and pay the price that way. It's just been a huge apparent help, and the company that makes it has offered to put 5 people that we know through like 4 months of this oil and this treatment, you might call it. And so I wanted to find some people that were really either dealing with arachnoiditis or really bad inflammation, uh, diseases or symptoms of sort, so that they can try to do this diet too, or this oil too. It's been a huge blessing to have found out. And then there's also a coffee drink or a hot drink, or you can have a coffee, or it's called chicory. It's basically like something else to carry the product. It's a mushroom coffee or a chicory coffee, a chicory mushroom drink. But it's all the different mushrooms that are in the drink that help combat the inflammation. And it too has been such a huge help in cutting back on my amount of opiate medication that I've had to use. But man, this whole weekend I was out of everything. I was really just a bad timing for everything that came together. It was crazy. You guys, let's see. Okay, call you. Yes, make sure you do. Um, Marina Trejo, I have problems with my spinal cord. I'm in pain all the time. Yeah, there's so much. I drink HK. I drink coffee with mushrooms. I like it. Is it the Rise brand? I like RIZE, right? Huh?
RY.
RYZE. Yeah, that stuff. It seriously is a game changer.
There's a coffee-free chicory.
Yeah, there's a coffee free one. Also, the chicory is the coffee free. So, no, I drink Paleo Valley. I have to check into that. Yeah, it's crazy. Lauren, this is random, but I love your tattoos. Hope to get some one day. Thanks. Appreciate it. Got some tattooage on there. It's supposed to have my German and Irish heritage, and then let's see, I've got one of my daughter's faces on the back there, and then a lion's face right there for some of my German heritage. And I've got the Celtic knots and stuff for the Irish side, and then I've got St. Michael's battling the devil up here from when I was in law enforcement. It's all faded out and ghetto looking, but then I've got this rose over here for Miss Andrea.
Yeah. Tell them about that one.
So that beautiful rose.
Shut up.
Huh?
Tell them about it.
Oh, Andrea wants to come live now. Here we go.
Tell them about your rose tattoo.
She's gonna not let this one. Oh, stumbling
I'm
in.
so tired. So Dan,
tell him how sweet it is.
show him. Dan used to have his ex-wife's face right here, And every night when we were snuggling in bed, I was like laying my head on it and I wasn't super excited about it. So he decided he was going to get a tattoo for me and it was going to be a surprise. Well, he came home and it was this beautiful rose and he made up some story about how it was beautiful like me and that's why he got it because it was so beautiful like me or whatever. And I was like, where's my name? Where's something that's like
Yeah, I forgot
that
that part, I guess.
actually like shows that it's me? Like you could tell anyone that that rose was for them because they're beautiful or whatever. And then I was like, anyway, we got in a little argument about it and then he has like his daughter's faces on here too. So it's like you have your daughter's faces on there and you got your ex-wife's face and then you just get a rose with not even my initials or anything. And then he goes, "Well, I know my daughters are going to be with me
That
forever."
was way back.
No, no. And I was like, "Excuse me? What am I, just disposable?"
That was before, like, this is our round 3 marriage for both of us.
Yeah, well, I was confident we were going to be here forever,
Me
but
too.
apparently he wasn't. So
I am now
that's my
100,000%.
story. I'm going back to bed.
All right. So I still have some more tattooing to go. It wasn't like it was a nice picture of my ex-wife's face. It's like it had like the flesh being like ripped off, and that, you know, it's supposed to be like a tough, cool biker tattoo thing, and yeah, I just had happened to use my ex-wife's face on it, and then the artist did a crappy job, anyways. But so Ryan, you sucked with that one. Just kidding. Kind of. Anyways. Yeah, so thanks for that little story. And excuse me. Annette, I'm glad you're feeling better. My prayers continue for you to have no more pain one day soon. Thank you. Hopefully it's not in the worst of ways. Palo Valley also has this stuff called golden milk. I love it. It has turmeric in it. Lion's mane mushrooms. Yeah, you should check out the Rise, RYZE coffee. It has all sorts of mushrooms in it too. They're super helpful. I swear they all work for real. We have 50 peeps in here. Join. Yeah, join the family. Let's surprise Andrea.
Somebody give me any money guns yet?
Do what? Any?
Haven't been any money guns yet?
No, any money guns? No, still no money guns. I think TikTok is broken when I'm on it. Andrea got on here the night that I ran out of my medication and started hustling on the money guns, and seriously, it like would turn into a war between two people where they just unloaded and money gunned us out. We were trying to get up to 20 money guns, and I think we got 21 or 22 or something at the end. They like went overkill. So it's pretty cool. It's helpful though. It's a big deal. It's a big deal trying to go live as a regular basis over here, which is what I'm going to be trying to do. Not trying. I'm going to go live every night, Monday through Friday. Just probably, I'm going to have to do a survey or whatever, see what time works the best, like 9:30, 10. I guess 10 kind of works the best for us by the time the kids are down and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, so I have to kind of make everybody else start staying up late too. Let's see, Anne Rama, Dan, Dalia Italia, I'm happy to know you're doing better. Thank you. Seriously, much love. I appreciate it. HK, what oil is it that you were talking about? My daughter went through leukemia and has issues, constant bone pain, inflammation, autoimmune, fatigue, etc. The oil, it's through a company called Zenzino. I should get the info and hook you up um, through our thing with them. Do we have a
tell Quarantina to get a TikTok? She rallies over there, people.
yeah, Quarantina. Yeah, Andrea's saying get over on TikTok and sign up where you know how to rally people up. Come over on TikTok and it's gonna be my
She would love like battles and stuff.
yeah. If you want, have you done any of the TikTok stuff? It says I need a TikTok. We will rally for you guys. See what I mean?
Make her a moderator over there.
Yeah,
She can rally for us.
for sure, Quarantina. It's gonna be Monday through Friday, so if you want to do that, it'd be super appreciated. I know you are the rally queen, and I guess there's battles and stuff that you can do over there, where you just battle other people and try to see whose team wins. I haven't done it much, but I just enough to know that they do it. Grace Balter says, "Good to see you. I'm Grace from South Africa." Well, hello, Miss Grace. Yeah, so Zenzino and the oil. I think we have a link and stuff. Like, give me a minute to try and find out so you can like get it through like our name or whatever. But it seriously makes a huge difference, like for real, for both Andrea and for myself. But I wonder too, where you're talking about your daughter that has like the bone pain. Somebody sent us this. Hold on. Whew, that's hard to lean down. This heat gun thing. It's supposed to like get like basically heat your bones from the inside out, and it's supposed to be super healing and help with things. One of the only problems that for me is that you're not supposed to use it if you have internal metal hardware and stuff. And where I'm trying to use it in my back and stuff, it supposedly I'm not supposed to do that because it can hurt things. So, but I wonder if something like that would work for your daughter, where they say that so much of your health is determined by your bones, and this is supposed to get in there and heat up your bones. And have you also taken any of the bone? What is that powder that we have? Bone broth. Supposedly that's really good too. Rita, I take CBD, THC under the doctor to try and sleep. Yeah, luckily I had some CBD or THC gummies that I've had for a couple years now and have never used them. But last night tried to use one to help with my um, withdrawals on everything. It was rough, you guys. It was rough knowing that it was just going to keep getting worse. It was so crazy. Marina, the oil, it's about I think $75 or something for a bottle that lasts. Um, well, for us, it $40 for a bottle.
Yeah, we've been ordering two.
Oh, because we order two. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know, somewhere around $40 maybe, but it's the bottle lasts for like a month. Somebody just sent a gift. Sorry, I wasn't watching, didn't see it. Walking with Walt sent the heart me. Thank you. Thank you. Still waiting for one of those money guns to happen up in here. Gotta have this TikTok vibe going on. It's hard for me to ask for anything. It's really rough. Let's see, Rita, I'm only on YouTube. Sorry, plus I'm slow. You're fine. Tammy, Dan, I'm so glad to see you up and talking. Withdrawals are the worst. Seriously. Have you experienced it, or are you in the medical field, or what? We've had so many people trying to help out. Live visibility restriction. Wait, Your life is not eligible for recommendation as restricted because your life does not comply
I
for
think she was
you.
talking about Lindsay.
Oh, whoops.
I think you're not allowed to talk about stuff unless it's on
Hopefully,
shop, maybe.
hopefully I didn't mess that up. I won't say anything else. That was a mistake. My bad. See if I'm still live. Yeah, there's still hearts happening. So, Ephraim, we love you, bro. Thank you. Um, whoops. So, Dan, sorry to see you up. Withdrawals are the worst. And then HK says, because her hip replacement has some metal, do you have a link on the info on that red bone warmer thing? I don't. I can tell you what it's called. It's probably. I'll just hold it up here for you in the screen if you can. I don't know that I dare say any names of any business or anything now. But this is what it is supposed to be. But anyways, yeah, it was.
But you told them you had metal in there.
Yeah, I have metal in my body.
It was okay.
And what?
Thomas is okay.
Yeah, they said it was okay with the metal in the body, but I can't remember. I haven't used it a whole lot. It's the matter of finding time to slow down. Oh, dang, Lauren finally busted out a money gun. Thanks, Lauren. Appreciate it. That's really cool. Thank you.
How many is that? One.
Yep.
What's the goal?
That's one. That's one money gun. It's like 19 left to go for that goal. So plenty more room on there if anybody else wants to jump in there for the support. It would be sweet. I love dogs joined. Howdy, howdy. Let's see. Hello from Belarus. Belarus. Looks like a Russian type place, but with your name spelling on there. Man, it's been a crazy weekend. Thanks for the money gun. The goal up here on the top is like 19 more of those. We did it the other night just before I went into full withdrawals, and that was, yeah, it's been a rough weekend. Had so many people come through though. What an overwhelming emotional weekend, like in between being able to I can't even tell you, it was like so hard even to like look over to my phone and like open it and try to scroll. Um, but man, on any of the comments I would read, I just open up a bunch of tears. It was super emotional being wiped out like that and hearing the kinds of nice things people were saying and doing. Um, follow the link to find merch. Yeah, you guys, make sure you guys are subscribing while you're on here. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Love to have you be part of our family, ongoing and growing. We're not going anywhere. Just up from here. So, you guys, if you have questions, love to answer anything. If it's questions about paralysis or my conditions or marriage, I'm an expert. Not. But hey, throw it out here and we'll have fun with it. Hello from Australia. I joined on and it's great to hear from you. Thank you. And Lucia, I cannot read that. I'm not sure what language that is. I'm sorry.
Cisco? Oh, you can't read the message. They're saying you couldn't read your name.
No. Yes. How's your health after taking medications? It's much better now that I got my medication and getting back on track with it. Hello. I love dogs. Yeah, it was a rough weekend though. I like seriously could not function. I was so stuck in bed, and man, it was it was hellacious. It was really lame to be wanting to get up and do so much with my brain, but just like stuck. I just stuck. I couldn't even think to get up and want to go pee. I was so frustrated. It's so hard to move. And I think one of either the withdrawing or whatever made my bed or my head so heavy, and my body when I was trying to get out of bed, it was like my legs wouldn't do anything that I needed them to do to try to pivot to get over onto my chair, and I was like ready to fall everywhere. Uh, Pepinez, well, that was a really long name. I tried to get you. Christina, thanks for joining. You guys, thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. If you guys have questions, let's answer them. Um, Broke my back 11 years ago on a construction fall while I was in the hospital. That's what started the idea for our channel. When I was in the hospital, there wasn't anything online that when I would look for things that were going to be positive for having a spinal cord injury, and seeing how life would go on. There wasn't anything on there. I was coming out from being like really big in the gym and wanting like exercising hardcore and being healthy that way. And all of a sudden, my life came to an abrupt halt or fork in the road. Friends Hub, Lily, thanks for joining, you guys. Make sure you guys are tapping the screen if you're over here. Um, Tap that screen until it's broken. Please let them know I did. Comment above. Quarantina, please let him know I did comment above. Seth, I'm Ehlers Danlos. Um, you still have the Omeo? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I wish the van was confident enough that things were not going to break down, that we could finish the install in there. But yeah, I love using that Omeo around here. That wheelchair is freaking amazing. Um, it seriously helps out so much. Have you ever been seen? Oh my gosh. Have you ever been seen by Dr. Tennant for the AA pain? Randy, yes. While he was still in practice or practicing just before he ended. Um, I was in the last batch of people that he was seeing. Um, he helped a ton. He was the one that gave me um, the medication that I've been taking in order to basically get my life back. It was so gone and going down the toilet before we met Dr. Tennant. He was a huge blessing in our lives. It's unfortunate that he's older and not practicing because he was amazing. That was like his main thing was the adhesive arachnoiditis. He was brilliant with that. Like he's so dedicated and so personable. And we went there when we started seeing him. He like booked us there for the whole weekend and basically educated us the first day, and then started trying different treatments, and then follow up on those. And let's see, and then make adjustments, and then like tune it again. But let's see, we've got Junaid Pasha, hi from Pakistan. Katharina, thank you so much for the kindness. Still asking if the oil helps with the withdrawal for my dad. Looking for some alternatives for his pain. He's paraplegic, T7 through 12. Um, I think the oil has really helped. The oil in that chicory mushroom drink, or the coffee, mushroom coffee. Those are just like a couple little things that have helped. It doesn't take everything away by any means, but it does help in the arsenal against the pain. All right, lovelies. I have an appointment in the morning, so my old self is going to bed. One member before I go, please. I will. You're a trooper, Quarantina. Appreciate it. Steph Troutman says EDS is connective tissue disorder, and if there's anyone or any way I can help, let me know. I've learned a lot and having to deal with joint dislocations. What's up, babe?
I was laughing at a video I was watching.
Um, yeah, if you have help on pain stuff, Steph, make sure you drop it out here, man. Rita, yes, CBD, THC can help with the right doctor plus Nabalone for. I'll have to look into what that plus Nabalone. Thanks for your channel. It motivates me to do housework. Sweet. But if on opiates and they are helping with the pain, no need to stop. Better to help the pain. Rita, I'm not sure, but if on opiates and they are helping the pain, no need to stop. Yeah, well, gosh, HK, you should get Rise to sponsor you. We've talked with them about that. I don't think it's there yet.
Affiliate things, you just gotta figure it out.
Yeah, we've got an affiliate link thing set up with them. So we need to figure it out and get dialed in and then kind of pump it out there to everybody. Love you, wheelchair dad, all the way from Kenya. Thank you, Javinalis Mudhama. Did great. Quarantina says I may have sent something to Disney asking them to gift the fam. I'll drop the email next live, guys. This family deserves it. Oh, thanks, Quarantina. You're super sweet. That would be unreal. That'd be awesome. Have you looked into plant medicine for pain? So we looked into lots of stuff. So if you have suggestions, throw it out there. I've tried lots of everything's, but lightning zaps are getting worse. They're so painful. Let's see where you're at up here. Brandy. So have you seen Dr. Tennant, or you just heard of him, or how do you know the name? Yes, thanks for being here. First off, really appreciate you guys' support, all of you. If you can support and can throw down one of the money guns up here on the top with our live goal for the night, it'd be greatly appreciated. We hit it the other night. It was fun. Love it when people start battling up in there trying to throw stuff out like that. It was crazy. Let's see. Yeah, Quarantina. Hopefully they listen to something. That'd be unreal if they did that. I really appreciate you just even having the thought of trying to do something like that, though, for the family. It's really nice. Epidural steroid. Try yet? Because my other friend with EDS does this and it helps her. Have not. The steroid stuff freaks me out because of all the side effects that it has on your body. Are you talking about on the epidural steroid? Are you saying that for me or for Andrea's MS stuff? I am. Oh, boom, Janet. Hey, thanks for the money gun. See, thanks, Janet. That's awesome. I really appreciate you doing that. That's great. Thank you. Sweet. Only 18 more to go for the goal. I'm gonna hang out here until we get it. So we'll see what time that's gonna end up being. But really, we just got on. Really wanted to get on and express a ton of gratitude to everybody. It's been a rough weekend, and there's been so many people that helped out, prayers and thoughts and comments and monetarily, and it's been unreal. Has your wife learned to use power tools? Does she help you with repairs? Andrea is the queen bee. She comes up with all of our ideas and stuff for projects. Um, she comes up with all the ideas, and then yeah, she is all about helping in there. Um, I wouldn't say she's pounding out the power tools, but she's not afraid to. She's willing to do everything, and she's right there side by side while we're making it happen, and all the beautiful designs and colors and everything coming together. That's all Andrea's brilliant design expertise. Man, my mouth is all still nasty from this whole medication thing, for real. Uh, I have had the craziest feelings through all this withdrawal stuff. Um, Rita says steroid injections used to help my pain, but I'm immune and compromised, so I got shingles. Sorry. Quarantina says, okay, good night, y'all. Please like, join, subscribe. Hit that ring. Even on the way out, she's still fighting for us. Thanks, Quarantina. Make sure you get on TikTok tomorrow. I need your help. I'm gonna have you rally for me over here. Wheelchair dad, Cindy. What do you got there, Cindy? What did I miss? At the wheelchair dad. Scan up here, make sure I didn't miss something here. Janet, thanks for the money gun again, though, for the support on there. Really appreciate it. You guys rocking it big time. Let's see. Sorry, scanning back through here with Lauren, Lauren, and then now with you. Really appreciate it, you guys. Really appreciate your help on that live goal of with the money guns. It's a big deal. I appreciate it. So, yeah, I don't know. Keep getting all these things to say to join live as a guest. I don't know. Maybe that's a thing to look at doing. Should I do that? I don't know how that goes for everybody. Do you guys all just come along if I do a live with somebody else? How does that work? Or a battle, maybe? Let me know if anybody's ready to battle. And we can try and do that. That's what I hear is cool to do. Or if you guys just want to help unload on our money gun goal, that'd be killer great. Or go above and beyond that if you want. It'd be awesome. This is our life and livelihood. We love sharing with you guys. This is our full-time job, if you would. Let's see, Catherine, there is a compound you can get made, ketamine, clonidine, plus oils and opiates. I have a lot of problems. This is part of my help. Maybe personal, but with your spine, does the disc keep going out of place too? If so, there's certain braces that can help with pain. No, everything's solid in place. Tammy, I've gotten ketamine for chronic pain and the depression. I have a great psych doctor that worked with to find a place that will compound a month at a time for under $50. That's awesome. Yeah, I have some ketamine from previous doctors and stuff, but I've agreed not to use it while I'm seeing this current pain doctor. However, I did try to dip in and use whatever I could to avoid myself having to go to the ER on this withdrawal. It was horrible. It was so horrible. So horrible. I feel so bad for people that are trying to get off of drugs and don't have the support or medical ways to help because Man, you start withdrawing off of that, and yeah, you'd do anything. Oh, wow. What is that? And send a forever rose. Thank you. That was really cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are awesome. That looked pretty exotic. Um, Appreciate it. Still got the money guns goal up here. I don't know what that star is with the circle around it. I'm not sure. But if you guys get subscribed, I would really appreciate it. There's the membership subscription along. Why is it? It gave me two restrictions. Hopefully, it's not like a third time and you're out. Um, or maybe they just stopped pushing it to everybody, and that's why there's not very many people now. Sorry, TikTok. Can you undo my restrictions, please? I didn't mean to. Um, I keep getting notifications on my phone from everybody. Geez, Instagram's been going crazy. You guys have been unreal with kindness and help and prayers and thoughts and money. And um, we've had quite the collection put together by people to help avoid having not having the money to order my medication. My medications are, well, between the two that I'm supposed to have are like $400 and $500 a month. That's not covered by insurance. So it's just really hard when you got six kids and a house and all your payments and everything. And things get tight pretty quick. And so that's what happened with this last weekend. Had put off ordering my medication for about 3 weeks. Normally I have a little bit of reserve. That's why I was able to postpone for a minute. Oh, and thanks. Did the rose for Andrea for the tattoo on my arm. Andrea's asleep, so she didn't even get to hear that, but I will let her know. That's super sweet. Thank you. And it is my forever rose for forever, for real. Um, I have definitely learned a lot in love and in life with Andrea. We're coming up on 10 years of marriage, and um, yeah, we have been through it. Isabel, thanks for following, joining. Really appreciate it. You guys, make sure you guys are subscribing while you're here. I got restrictions on my account up here now tonight, so I don't know. Looks like things are dwindling down. I don't know if that's because of that, but I'm gonna start going live every night, and I just need to brush up on what restrictions to avoid, I guess. But if you guys could help out with the money guns up on the top on our goals for the night, that'd be cool. Really would appreciate it. And thank you so much for the rose for Andrea. That's really sweet. Isabel came from YouTube. Cool. Well, thanks for buzzing over here. Appreciate it, you guys. Yeah, you guys, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Share this channel if you can think of somebody else in your family or friends that could benefit from our videos and stuff on there. Make sure you throw some love their way, and that's what it's all about. Helping each other out. Um, let's see. Rita says she could be an online designer. For real, huh? Thanks for the broadcast and the answers, but it's time to start working. All right. Well, you have a good night for you. And xylocaine also helps pain. Geez, you've got it all. My sister-in-law has CFE, spine disease, and uses cannabis for nerve pain. Yeah, the cannabis stuff unfortunately hasn't worked for me overall. Like the CBD or THC, any of that. Like, man, the what's the other Thompson oil thing? None of that has worked. Don, hello. Thanks for being here. Thanks for getting in here and waking up. The hot wheelchair daddy. Oh, dear. Thanks, Candace. Don says you're an inspiration. Thanks. And Rita says I can't have surgery, so we tried so many non-opiates. I was scared of being addicted. They said that CSN either be in 34 7 in killer pain. I'm not sure. And can take the edge off. Oh, 24/7. Okay. Yeah, it's confusing me for a minute. Thanks, Heather. Thanks, you guys, for the help on here. Thanks for sharing, Isabel. See what I'm talking about? Love it. Appreciate it. Really, really appreciate you sharing that. Encourage more viewers to share. Yeah, TikTok. First, you're telling me that I'm naughty. Now you're telling me to try to get more people over here. So help me bump my awareness up. I need to get some people on here to help with the money guns, with those money guns, so we can hit that goal again. It was really crazy hitting it the other night. I didn't think it was even possible, so now I want to just make it a thing. Yeah, guys. So had my injury, had my awakening in the hospital that my life was going to be different. I couldn't find anything online that was going to be uh, positive or anything. It seemed really daunting and overwhelming and frustrating. Why are you up at 1:33 in the morning, Candace? It's not 1:33 yet here. What time is it here? Yeah. Yeah, we'll wind things down here in next few minutes. See if we can't wake up some money guns to put things to bed for TikTok. If I can get a couple more on here before I shut things down so I can get in and get to bed, that'd be cool. I've been laying in bed way too long. Oh, thanks, Anne. Appreciate it. See what I'm talking about? That's awesome. Thanks. And with the money guns, too. And the rose for Andrea. So thank you. Carrie's Creation. Hello, Francis. Thanks for joining, you guys. Make sure you guys are subscribing and checking out the page, checking out the channel and the videos. Make sure you do some binge watching. And if you haven't seen our content, make sure you do. And then you'll see why you found our channel. And thanks for the support. You're doing awesome. You and your story is so beautiful and inspiring. Thanks, Lindsay. Lindsay is legendary. I appreciate it. That's really kind. Brenda says, looking good today, my friend. Thanks, Andrea. Just cut my hair and everything tonight. Got me all trimmed up. So, clean my beard up. Trying to get a little presentable looking. Catherine on YouTube. My dad is the T7, T12. Thanks for your help. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, any way that we can help, I'd love to, for real. So sorry you're in pain. Sending prayers. Thank you. We had a lot of people from Canada here the other night too. It's crazy, but I need to get better at answering my people back on email. It's been a rough weekend and I got behind on everything for sure. Might be a step out there, but praying for y'all. It's definitely not a step out there. I think it's needed, and that's seriously, I think that's the only reason I made it through everything this weekend. Gosh, that's so trippy. So, over there on YouTube, they flip the screen so everything is the right way and my shirt reads the right stuff, but this one over here doesn't. It's weird. But no, I really appreciate all the prayers and thoughts that people put out there for me and for my family. It was definitely felt. I don't know how I made it without going to the ER. Just cold turkey dropping with the amount of medication that I regularly have to use. It was, it's crazy that I didn't end up in the ER. Didn't want to end up there, but we did not entirely take it out of the plan. I just was being really stubborn and not wanting to go. Besides, like, I can't imagine they'd want to just be super helpful just to have some stranger show up and be like, "All right, help me. I'm out of my pain medication. What can you give me?" Um, I just didn't think it would be a great thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Um, the medication I use. Hey, thanks for the follow. Salt Life. Appreciate it. Thank you. Getting lots of people following. If you guys are following, if you guys are familiar and you're from the blood of this channel, make sure you guys are subscribing on the subscriptions. That'd be really helpful. Trying to grow our subscriber base everywhere and really put some work into that. So if there's anything I can do to help encourage that, let me know. Um, I am going to be going live Monday through Friday on here around 10 o'clock p.m. as a regular basis. So be sure to show up and participate, hang out, just to chat live and whatever every night. And we'll be here together. Let's see, looking good today. Um, see, Brenda, you're in Canada too. Yeah, man, we got a few of you. I'm Jules from Sydney, Australia. Love your t-shirts. Thank you. Did you get one yet? Have you ordered one? This is our merch, the punch a day in the face, along with the hat. Got the hat with our logo that somebody drew for us, one of my subscribers. It has the wheelchair dude, but if you look at the letters, it says DAD. So wheelchair dad. It's pretty cool. And then on the back, it has the punch today in the face also. But so we've got hats and hoodies and t-shirts, and we're going to be bumping that up a little bit more when we finally get our merch people to get on track with us. So they've been having some hard times too. Um, Rita's in Canada. God brought me to you guys. I just know it. I absolutely know it too, Rita. I don't say that lightly. Oh, hey, and thank you for the paper crane. Dang, and congrats for your um, level that you just attained over there on TikTok on the gifter badges. So appreciate it. I don't know. Maybe you need to tell me how all this works. Um, so when I see people with the badges like yours, that's when I need to start pushing people to want to hit like the money guns or the just your goals for the night and stuff. I don't know if that's you guys are just like wandering around just helping people out with gifts like that. It's super crazy. I'm not sure how it all works, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. It means a lot that people are willing to do stuff like this to help out. Um, it has been a huge weekend full of that. Um, let's see. Jet says you're very strong and have a loving family. Yes, I do. Andrea's so strong. Um, has been such a help for real. She is the backbone. Don, it's so hard. I've been on for 40 years, and it's hard when there's a screw up, and you have to go without. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, it was rough. Yeah, make sure you order. That'd be cool. When you do, Rita, you can be stubborn. Yeah, I can be a little bit. That's the Irish side of me, I think. Also, tapping the screen with hearts helps make you have more people to view your channel while live. Well, crap, everybody, tap that screen, man. Help it. Trying to reverse my restrictions. So if you can help tap the screen and help get some love flowing again here, that'd be great. Um, yeah, you guys really anything you can do on there, tapping the screen would be awesome. You have such a beautiful family. Thanks, Don. Um, let's see, Candace, a sweet, a sweet drama buddy. Have fun always and love to the end. Thank you. Yeah, I'll sure try to have a lot of tests that really wear me down, but next week after Monday, I'll be home from infusion. So rough, man. All this medical stuff is so crazy. Hello, Marianne. Thanks for joining. And thanks for the like in the live. You're you're the queen tapper right now, just destroying everybody on there. Appreciate it. Jane's uh Janice something. Sorry, I was trying to say your name on there before it went out. But thank you for your support. Hello in Dubai, Isabel. Thanks for the like. Thanks for tapping the screen, you guys. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Um, really do appreciate it, and it really does help when you guys are tapping the screen and supporting this way. It really is. It is a big help. Um, Man, I'm coming back from a really rough weekend. I ran out of my pain medication and just cut cold turkey. Um, I didn't think of doing anything. I didn't think of doing anything to reverse the effects of the withdrawal in advance. But when I went full on withdrawal mode, oh, it was ugly. It was so lame. Um, Trying to figure out what to do and take to avoid going to the ER. It was rough. Um, Veronica, I have AA, C4, C7. I have severe tone and contracture issues. I can't extend my arms at the elbows nor lift them. I lost partial use of my right leg. I'm so sorry you are suffering. A is no joke. Veronica, oh my gosh. You guys help me in praying for Veronica for real. Veronica Hernandez, for what it's worth for you. I hope you um, know I really mean that. I'll pray for you. Um, that's unfortunate. Have you done or looked at like the baclofen pump at all? Um, the baclofen pump has been a huge, 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 huge help for me. And you can do a trial of that baclofen medication. Let me know if you've ever heard of that or tried it. I mean, I went through everything before I got to that point where I tried that, and it worked so freaking amazing. But tell me so I can help you. And Rita, see, she wears her shirt all the time. Jet, you can do it. I have seen some of your amazing builds you do. Thanks, Jet. Yeah, Candace, I thought you meant dreams, not drama. Nice. I'm both running on YouTube and TikTok. Sweet. And um, tapping on the screen with the hearts to help more people to view your channel while live. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody just fizzling out. It's not too crazy tonight. So must just be the Monday night thing or just trying to get doing this on a regular basis. Catherine Ellis, I'm Ann on TikTok. Yeah. Also using the donate on YouTube. Um, Doing the donate on YouTube, saying that you're donating on there. You guys, it has been a huge weekend for being able to see the love and support from all of our subscribers. It's been seriously so crazy to um, have so much love shown our way. Had so many people saying nice things and praying and offering financial help. Veronica, not yet with the baclofen, didn't help much, but I don't have the pump. The oral medication, didn't do anything. Never works for anybody. I swear, anybody long term, it's never done anything great. But you should look into doing the baclofen pump, like the pain pump with baclofen in it. You can do a trial where they just go in and inject 1 dose of the baclofen into your spinal cord. And I did that. So I went 4.5 years um, before we even knew what adhesive arachnoiditis was, when we stumbled into what it is accidentally. Um, Anyways, it was crazy when I got that injection. It seriously had 8 hours of where I was almost completely pain free from going from the kind of pain that would have me screaming all day, every day, like nonstop throughout the day. It was horrible, and it's been huge in helping me to be able to regulate it a little bit. So please check into it, and then please let me know. You really need to be doing that. I'm old. I'm going to bed. Me too. In a minute here, Heather. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do these earlier or something, so I don't have to fall asleep and whatnot. Um, Thanks for liking the live, Isabel. You're smashing it away over there too. You and Catherine. Catherine, I appreciate it. Rita, doctor told me to never stop the meds because it can cause death. I didn't mean to saying it to be mean, just saying you scared me. No, for real. Like, yeah, that's big thing with withdrawals on some of these medications. That's seriously, there was a lot of fear. Um, a lot of fear in just having had to stop. Hey, TikTok, if you guys can help out with the money guns, anybody just looking to boost their status on gifting and whatever over here, we're all about it. Um, if you could throw down anything on there to help out with that subscriber goal, that'd be killer and very, very appreciated. Um, Man, I hate something so simple like light bulbs. It's like right up there. I want to just switch it out, but I can't. It's so annoying. Um, I need to go get my little favorite step ladder thing that I always use for everything. Gabapentin also helps nerve pain. Yeah, it didn't work for me though, Rita. They had me taking like 800 milligrams 4 times a day, and it just sucked. It just made me tired. And I still had the same amount of pain. But show us a lot of love too. You show us a lot of love too. Appreciate it. Um, Mini 76. I also have a pain pump for my back. Um, I personally use a grabby arm. What's that, Isabel? Just like a reach grabber? Or what is it that I missed? Did I miss something on here? Good morning from Belgium. Hello, hello. Oh, see, I was missing a whole conversation. 11:46 where I am, PM. Yeah, I think I'm about that. I'm over here in Utah. So, okay. Yeah, I use, oh, yeah, that for the light bulb. Yeah, I use one all the time for other things. I wonder if I could use it for that. It'd be a little complicated, but maybe I need to do that and try it. Need to finish eating my food, and then I think I'm going to be having to go to bed here in a minute, but I'm going to grab my plate of spaghetti and meatballs that I made and just sat over here to get cold. But yes, if you have questions, let me know. Veronica, see, it hasn't worked for me much either. Yeah, I was like 800 milligrams 4 times a day, and then I dosed myself down off of it. And like I was in the same amount of pain whether I was taking the 400 milligrams or 800 milligrams 4 times a day or not taking it at all. So obviously I went with the not taking it at all approach. I can't ever be pain-free unless I knock myself out. I wish even the THC, it sucks. I've tried using that to knock myself out, but unfortunately, I just get really stoned feeling, but I'm still in pain. It's really lame. Yeah, I definitely don't like that feeling, so I don't do that. Um, yeah. So, anyways, over here on TikTok, you guys, we got the goal up here. Tap the screen for our support and liking the page. And if you are able to, Ursula, hello. If you're able to and can help out with one of the money guns with our goal for the night, that'd be great. We've only hit 3 of them so far. I know there's a lot of people out there that want to help out on that, so it'd be awesome if you did. You guys are really amazing, for real. People are really over the top kind. It's been really crazy this weekend. Rita, I can climb a ladder, then kiss my goodbye. Yeah. Yeah, that's a scary thought. Right. I'm doing good, Ursula, considering all things. This weekend was really rough. Um, I don't know if you're referring to my unfortunate withdrawals on my medication, where I ran out of my medication and then the new order shipment didn't get here in time and went into full on withdrawals. And oh my gosh, that's horrible. I don't wish that on anybody. I feel bad for people that are on drugs that are really trying to get off of there. The food looks good. Yeah, I just put together a plate of spaghetti and meatballs. Throw some carbs on, try to get my life back on track. Holy cow! After I got my medication this afternoon, I started just guzzling water and trying to get my strength back and flush all the garbage out of my body. I don't know. It was rough. It was really rough withdrawing. Jeez, it was lame. I just had to like lay there, and it was so lame. Like knowing how many more hours still needed to pass before there was any chance of my medication getting here, and just knowing that I've been laying there for hours and not being able to be a part of my family was so sucky. And even when Andrea got into bed to lay here and go to sleep or to check on me, like I couldn't even put my arm around her to do anything. So horrible. That was the worst feeling. I am. I'm sorry to hear that. I too am on hectic meds that cause withdrawal. Phew. Yeah, it's so lame. That was lame. I was not excited about that. And I did not think it would be that rough on me, but man, I guess I'm not invincible and Superman and all that. Hmm. All that stuff. But pound these carbs and get to bed. I'm sorry, Ursula. What happened for you? Or what level of injury are you? You guys keep tapping the screen while you're here. Throw some support. Everybody's falling asleep. We're losing everyone. Gonna have to go to bed. Either way, shut the internet down. If you guys are on here, anybody can still help out on the um, live goal. That'd be killer. We got the money gun request up on the top. Car accident 16 years ago. How old are you? That's what level? What level? And um, man, how's life been for you? Like I'm at 11 years. It seems like it's gone by way fast now. T9, T T9, T something. Oh, T10. Okay. So you're just above mine. I wish I could just remember off the top of my head, like what parts of, like what is really affected by different levels of injury. It's so lame. I know every injury is so different, and there's nothing just cut and dry. But It's pretty crazy how they can kind of tell what's gonna be affected by where you got hurt at. Mm, a baby at 40. How old do you think I am? Let's try this game. I'm just curious. Um, Thanks for liking the live, Ursula. What's your guess on my age? Let's see where you're at. Let's see where I'm. Sandy, are you 43 or is that your guess? You don't look much older than 45. That sucks. It's supposed to be like, don't look much older than 35. But I'll take whatever I can get. Hello, Sandy. Oh, that's your guess? See, I like that. That was cool. Wait. Um, Take a couple years off. Thought you were honestly somewhere. I thought you honestly were somewhere, Beatty. Oh man, that sucks. I set myself up. 35 to 40s. Nice. All right, there you go. Thanks, Ursula. I'll return the fave for real. For what I can tell, you look like a baby face on here, so that's great. Have your health that way. I'm 40. Gosh, I think I'm 46. Dang. Where's the calculator? One of those numbers. But I don't believe it. I don't think so. I just stuck in uh, the 30s is where I want to be. So I don't know. I wish I could just stay in there. Yeah, it's lucky when you have that. Andrea's got Indian genes in her. She looks super young and beautiful no matter what. She's blessed with that as well. It's nice when you have genes like that to keep on looking good. Excuse me so much. Yeah. Andrea looks like she's in her early 30s, I swear. She looks way too good and youthful for what ages say. Let's see. Um, I hope you feel better. Love your channel, but please don't eat when tapping. It's a rude gesture. Sorry. Um, oh wow, holy crap. Are you kidding me? Wow, thank you for the super chat. Are you kidding me, Christine? You're seriously gonna break me down too much. I'm already on the edge of geez, that is so kind of you. Oh my goodness. It has been an overwhelming weekend for me. And uh man, I really appreciate you doing that. That's really kind. Super chat of that's just crazy. Um Thank you. I've been on my knees praying for you all weekend. You've had me worried. Love you guys. And we'll continue to pray for your sweet family. Thank you. Man, that's crazy. Got me speechless on there. Um, Christine, thank you so much. Very, Kristen, thank you. Man, thank you. That's so unreal. Thank you. Davin, 2 years ago, I was paralyzed from a dirt bike accident while trail riding. T4, T6. Davin, man, just gotta stay strong, stay busy, stay active, and be healthy the best you can. How did I get injured? Ursula, I'm also South Africa. I'm half South African and half Scottish. How did you get injured? So 11 years ago, I was in a construction accident and I fell 35 feet when the trusses I was working on um, collapsed. Somebody didn't nail the bracing up properly or something, and I was up on the peak right when I felt everything start to sway. And I remember taking like 2 steps across the brace board, like up on the very top of the peak. I remember taking 2 steps, saying, "Oh shit," and then lights out. I don't know how I got to the bottom, but I know it was a cement floor at the bottom of that 35 feet, and I don't know. And it ended up in a pile of the trusses and the wood structure stuff and everything. And um, man, let's see. My left leg is numb from the accident. Oral meds don't do anything. Um, Kirsten, um, that is Rita. Why are you saying wake up? Um, Kathy Smith, if you wanted to donate, we've been telling people like we have our Venmo and stuff on our account. I think I don't know if it's just on our website page or if it's on the top of this also, but um, Kristen, Kirsten, Kristen just damned you with a nice number. I know she did. That's why I was in tears a minute ago trying to hold my shit together. Um, it's so kind for real. But so we have on our webpage we have um, like all different ways you could donate if you wanted to help out, like Venmo and whatnot, so that the fees don't get pounded on from the different sites. But anything is super appreciated. So at thewheelchairdad.com is our web page. Obviously, it's on there, but I don't know if it's on the top of like in the top of our YouTube stuff. And Andrew's asleep, so I can't ask her. But um, Kristen says, I've seen so many patients go through this and don't like seeing people hurt. I'll help anyone any way I can. You're all way too kind. I really appreciate you. For real, that was, um, I've been hit with so many people being generous in the last 24 hours. It's been unreal. People trying to make sure that we've had, trying to make sure that we don't end up in that situation again. So I really appreciate that. Um, thanks for the heart me over here, Ursula. I'm in Utah. Isabel sending love. Thank you. Yeah, the construction fall. I ended up cracking my C1 vertebrae, the very top, and then about my belly button level is where my vertebrae exploded when I landed. I used to hang my hammer in my tool belt back here, and when I hit the ground, it just exploded that vertebrae. And then I broke my S2, 3, and 4, so basically my whole tailbone area, and then broke my pelvis in 3 pieces, collapsed my left lung, and tore my spleen. So it was a little bit of a mess. It took like 3 months to get out of the hospital. Jess says, stay strong, Dan. Keep enjoying life to the fullest. I plan on it. I really do try. Not above you to donate. Not above you to donate. Oops. Um, and for this, we have Jesus for real. Seriously, there's been so many prayers and people sending love. It's been unreal. I really appreciate it. Um, it's, yeah, crazy. Whoops. I'm missing messages over here. Gosh dang it. Venmo is in the link on TikTok. Okay, see? So, yeah, I appreciate that. Dion is, how do you say that? Dion is Nicolo. Anyways, Thanks for the heart me. I appreciate it. And I'm glad Venmo's in the link over here on TikTok. How fast did the emergency get there to you? If you know, yeah, Isabel, I do know they got there within like 5 minutes. The fire station is just like at the end of the street, but then they proceeded to transport me by ambulance, which is really lame because they knew I was in two pieces and that I guess I looked pretty mangled up the way I was laying. Normally, they with like a pelvic fracture, if they're worried about that, usually they would try to life flight you, which I wish they would have done that. But they drove me to a hospital, which was a level 2 hospital instead of a level 1. There were issues where I sat there for like 4 days before um, when they hadn't done anything to like stop the inflammation from increasing from the fall and from the break. And turns out they were waiting for, they told me it was going to be another 4 days. And my mom got me moved to a different hospital. It turns out that they were going to try to order or had to order the stuff that they needed to do the repair on my spine. But it's so frustrating. When I was first in the hospital, I could still wiggle my toes and move my feet up and down. But by the time I got down to the University of Utah, the other hospital that did the surgery for me, finally, man, I got transported down there and then immediately went into the operating room. And the doctor was pissed that they didn't do anything to help out. So no matter when I hear people's stories, it still fascinates me. Yeah, it's crazy. Um, just had somebody donate $200 on here. Andrea just rolled awake a little bit. What, babe?
That's so nice. It's 12:09.
All right.
An hour ago that I said we need to.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up, you guys. I really appreciate you guys. All right, I gotta be good and know when to stop here. I'm gonna wrap things up, you guys. Sorry, I was trying to grab your attention. No, you're fine, Rita. I did see it though, so thank you. Keep your head up. It's so hard. Please don't ever give up. I won't. And again, I really appreciate you. I live in Idaho and love to meet y'all sometime. Yeah, for sure. Seriously, we love being able to meet our subscribers and people that want to meet. We love meeting up and going to dinner or lunch or hanging out, anything. We're not opposed to that for sure. So definitely you can chat, hit me up on email and everything, and go from there. But it'd be cool. You're probably just a couple hours from here then. How do I donate on here? On YouTube, does it have a link on the Venmo and stuff, or no? Or did it just tell people to go to our website?
There's a link to Venmo on our website. It's like way down at the bottom, towards the bottom or something.
And
It's just at the wheelchair dad on Venmo.
oh, okay. So it's just at the wheelchair dad on Venmo. If you wanted to do that, if that is something you wanted to do, yeah, that way the YouTube and whatever, they don't pick fees out of it. But really appreciate you guys donating and just your prayers and thoughts and everything have been amazing. Okay, you're saying you don't want me to cry, and then you say stuff like that too. Didn't want to make you cry. You have an army of angels praying for you, buddy. Thank you. You guys, really appreciate y'all so much. Rita says there's a $sign on there you can click. Thank you from Dan and Andrea. Thanks, you guys, for real. Really appreciate it. I'm going to sign out and get to bed so that I can make sure I'm good for tomorrow. I feel so much better right now than I have the last couple days. Oh my gosh. Like I can move my arms and hands. Withdrawals are not cool. I've never experienced that. So you guys, thanks Rita for helping on there. And Kristen, thank you again so much. Really appreciate your help. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. Maybe if I find out where, there it is, right there on the bottom. But love you guys. Appreciate it. Mama Salman, thank you. God is your strength. Thank you. Believe it. And you guys be blessed. Have a great night. Yep. Let's see. I think end of there.